My name is Sarah Mechanic, and this is my final project for personal marketing, Chpm 2605. Hi, I'm Dr. Mechanic. It's a pleasure to meet you today. So, what's your name and what brings you in today?
My name is Nari and I'm here for low back pain and headaches.
Okay, so this low back pain, did something happen that caused it?
Yes, I just moved about a week ago and I was doing a lot of heavy lifting and I think that's when the back pain started.
Oh gosh, so you don't have any help with you, huh?
Right, yeah.
Okay, well, what kind of things were you lifting?
I was lifting a lot of heavy boxes and furniture.
Okay, so you moved about a week ago and you were lifting a lot of heavy boxes and furniture, and now you have some low back pain. Could you describe that pain to me?
It's a dull pain.
Does it travel any?
It does. It radiates to my middle back and it hurts to sit for a long time.
Okay, is there anything that makes it feel better?
Laying down and applying like heat on it kind of helps with the pain.
That's good. And what provokes it or makes it worse?
When I lift like heavy things or when I'm working out, the pain kind of starts again.
Okay. All right, Nari. So going back to what you said earlier, you also mentioned some headaches that you've been having. How often would you say you have these headaches?
I experience the headaches about every other day, but it's a throbbing pain and it travels from one side of the head to the other.
Gotcha. And does light or sound make it worse?
Sound makes it a little worse, like if there's like loud music or something, that kind of causes headaches.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I can definitely help you there with all of these symptoms that you're having. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. We're going to start with taking a complex family history. I know some of the information that we're going to be asking in this family history, it's not going to seem very relevant or important, but if you can give me as much detail as possible, it would really help me out. Because sometimes there may be something within that information that you may not know is very helpful or useful for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Also today, we're going to be taking some x-rays. I have required x-rays for all of my new patients. And the reason is for the fact that I want to make sure that I'm able to give you the best adjustment that I can. I want to be very precise with my adjustment, so I require x-rays to make sure that I know where I need to make my adjustments at. Also, it makes sure that you don't have any anomalies that I'm unaware of and possibly make your situation worse. In just a moment, I'm gonna have my CA Taylor come get you. She's going to take you in the back and get started with your family history and get you set up for x-rays, okay? But first, I want to tell you that today I will not be adjusting you. The reason for this is I want to make sure that I have enough time to look over all of your history that we get from you today and thoroughly examine your x-rays. I want to make sure that we are able once again to give you the best adjustment possible. So, Nari, what we're going to be doing after we complete your x-rays today is we're going to reschedule you for your report of findings and your first adjustment, which will be in just a few days, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Nari, now that we've discussed your report of findings, do you have any questions?
So about how long is the care plan going to take?
So, what I have planned for you is I would like to see you 3 times a week for 6 weeks.
That seems like a lot.
It is. And the reason for that is because you've experienced this low back pain and you've had these headaches. And I've also noticed that you have hypertension and trouble sleeping in your charts. I know that this pain can be very debilitating at times. I'm sure it affects you in your daily life. You said that you can no longer exercise or even sit for a period of time. And it's really hard to live every day with that kind of pain. So by having you come in 3 times a week for 6 weeks, what I'm trying to do is to be able to relieve you of that pain as fast as possible. After you've reached this benchmark, this 6-week benchmark, what we're actually going to do is reevaluate your progress, okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to do is redo all the tests that I had marked in your chart and see if there's an improvement.
And what if there's no change or improvement?
Well, if there isn't, then what we will do is take more x-rays and we'll reevaluate the situation, because if there are no improvements, then there must be another underlying cause to your pain. But if there is improvement, what we do get to do is we actually get to graduate you out of the condition-based care plan, which is the current care plan I have placed you under.
Okay.
So that's going to move you into the corrective care plan.
And what exactly is that?
What that means is what we're trying to do is actually just correct your body back to full stated wellness. Right now, I have you under the condition-based care plan. We are focusing mainly on your low back and your headaches because that is the current condition that you have. Once we graduate out of the program into the corrective care program, what we're going to do is we're going to work on full body health and wellness. And then eventually what we're going to do is we're going to graduate you from the corrective care plan to the wellness care plan. NARI, a program we require in our office for patients who are currently under condition-based care, is that you attend one of our healthcare classes twice a month. The reason for this is I feel like information is so powerful and I want to be able to provide you with this power. So by having you attend these healthcare classes twice a month, we are ensuring that you're able to get education that you may find very beneficial in your life. The healthcare class is only about an hour and we talk about several different topics. I'm hoping that this information will help open my patients' eyes and let them understand and see a couple things that may be affecting their life in a negative way that they may never realized before. So at these healthcare classes, we want you to bring a guest, 2 guests, 3 guests, there's really no limit. We want as many people to come in because education is powerful and we're offering it for free. So as a condition-based care patient, you are required to come to 2 of these classes every month, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. All right, Nari, I have you here today because this is your 6-week benchmark.
Yay, I'm so excited.
I know, it's so exciting. How is everything feeling? Are you feeling improvements?
Definitely. I'm feeling a lot better than I was before.
That's great. That's so good to know. So what we're going to do today is we're going to reperform the tests that we marked in your folder from before on your first visit, and we're going to look for improvement on those tests specifically, because even though you may feel better, but if you're still having weakness for issues that with these tests, we will need to reevaluate, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What we're also going to do today is we're going to provide you with a survey. Whenever your office visit is finished today, we're going to take home the survey, and you can take your time going through it. That's why you get to take it home. And what this survey is, it's just talking about our office, talking about the condition of the office, how you feel when you were here at the office with our time management and our staff. It also talks about me specifically and how you felt that your care has been as a patient of mine. And then also on the back side of this form, you will find a space for referrals. So what we're gonna do is we're going to ask for you to provide us with 3 referrals. And what these referrals will do is they will help boost you up in our referral program. And we would be able to reach out to these people and ask them if they would like to consider chiropractic care and invite them into our office or invite them into our healthcare class. This information can be very beneficial to people. So if there's someone in the back of your mind that you feel you can definitely benefit from this, especially after going through this experience yourself, please let us know because we would like to be able to spread the word of chiropractic.
Okay, I definitely will.
Great. All right. Well, that sounds awesome. We'll get you started on your tests.